The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. We are in downtown Atlanta in Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that first down and the third down conversion.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Going with the old counter run here. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? And he goes out of bounds, but I don't think he got there. Short of the marker by about a yard.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll try the option play here. It's a quarterback keeper. He gets loose. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Yeah, it's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, you're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
We're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's McClellan. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They keep him guessing with a run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback's got it on the option. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground?
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the first down, and now it's 1st and goal. Missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
And the Cyclones looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's QB sneak. Touchdown, Iowa State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They'll run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Contact as he let the ball go. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can he make it? They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now,
has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Powering through the defender. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. The Cyclones looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking for a guy. It's McClellan. Picks up a short gain, but is scored from the defense flying to the football. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it near the end zone. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the Cyclones line up with a 1st and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. They'll try to run this one in. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa State.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's a squib kick taken, but another returner lost the ball. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team. Touchdown, Cyclones. There was no catching him that time.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick fielded by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets into space at the 50. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Hands off to the left. He shreds the tackle. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the ground. It's Gadsden. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Looks right for a quick completion. End zone ahead. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's McClellan. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Has the first down and more. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He lets it go on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to...
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Jukes to get past a man. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
2nd and goal for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Paging George P. Burdell. Paging George P. Burdell.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Cyclones.
Well, the defense, to me, looked like they may have had a bust. So much focus on the perimeter, worried about the receivers. They lost focus on the tight end. He's wide open. An easy read for this quarterback for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there.
Jackets will take over. 1st and 10.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out. Anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. And the quarterback drives back, looking for an open man. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Gadsden. Gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on a 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
With the catch, it's Gadsden. The junior quarterback showing toughness, standing in there to take the hit. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. And the Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff to the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Turns it loose downfield. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the second half. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It'll be Smoger right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Iowa State. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score Iowa State 49, Georgia Tech 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turn begins inside the 25-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start.
Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over. First and 10.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Gadsden. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to 36.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to keep this drive moving. Off dark to Young, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And they've got him.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. I think it really caught this defense off guard.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, this is how you keep a drive alive. You know, it doesn't always show up in the stat sheet the next day, but when you look at this quarterback, you want to get caught up in his passing numbers. These are the plays that I love. He picks up the first down and keeps this drive alive.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
See if the loss ends up killing this drive. It's second down now and 16. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, he escapes. On the move now. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a